This tutorial will walk you through how to use Michigan's new online water use reporting system. To access the new water use reporting system, type in the following address into your browser's address bar. This brings you to the Welcome page. Click on the MDARD logo to proceed. You are now at the Login page. Click on Create a new account. Enter in a username, password, and working email address. Note that your password must be at least 8 characters long and contain at least one of each of the following: a number, lowercase letter, uppercase letter, and a special character. Hit the Continue button after you've entered in your information. This brings you to the Contact Information page. Enter the necessary information. Note that anything marked by an asterisk is required. Notice the Login Edit section at the bottom of the page. This gives you the option to change your username or password now or in the future. I don't need to make any changes to either right now, so I'll leave this section blank. Hit the Save Continue button when you're finished. Now let me walk you through how to log into your account. At the Login page, enter your username and password and click the Login button. You are directed to the Contact Information page. Update your information if needed, and then press the Save Continue button. I'll leave my contact information as is. If you've forgotten your password, click on Forgot My Password at the Login page. Enter the email associated with your account and hit Submit. An email will be sent to that account with a temporary password. Log in using the temporary password and update your password on the Contact Information page under the Login Edits section. After you've created an account, you'll be directed here to the Link to Historical Data page. For MDARD to access historical water use reports, we attempt to connect users of the new water use reporting system with previous water use reports. You will only be asked to do this once. To select your records, check the box next to any of the farm addresses listed for which you have previously reported. If the system is unable to connect you to your previous water records, it does not mean that you're not in the system. Please contact MDARD to let them know by clicking on this link here. You may still proceed to input your water use reporting information. When you're finished, press the Continue button. Now you are directed to the Farm Information page. All users entering data into the new water use reporting system for the first time must completely enter all of their farm information and withdrawal data into the system. This will not have to be done in subsequent reporting years unless new farms are acquired with high-capacity pumps. You may report multiple farms by their pumps under one umbrella farm, or you may choose to report multiple farms on a farm-by-farm basis. If you are reporting multiple individual farms, make sure to add all of your farms before moving on to add your pumps. To input farm information, enter a farm name and address and press Save Farm. You'll be prompted to add more farms if needed. I'll add one more farm. After you enter in all of your farm information, you are directed to the Pump Information page. Select a farm name from the Farm drop-down menu and enter the necessary pump information. Double-check to make sure that the pump capacity is correct. You will not be able to edit this later. Also, you can click on the question mark icon to see details about a certain input. Be sure to include your Water Withdrawal Assessment Tool registration number if it is a newly registered pump. The last thing you need to do is select your pump location. You may choose to report in decimal degrees, degrees, minutes, seconds, or degrees, minutes, decimal. Enter the latitude and longitude of the pump as it has been previously reported. If you have not reported and do not know the latitude or longitude of the pump, you can click the Get Lat Long button underneath the map. Notice that the map expands. Pan the map to find your pump location and hit the Get Lat Long tab in the top left-hand corner of the screen. Place the crosshairs at the pump location and click once. Click OK when you have the correct coordinates. A message will indicate that the coordinates have been changed. Click OK again. Hit Close at the left of the map to return to the pump information page. Hit the Save Pump button once all of the pump information is entered. You will be prompted to add more pumps if needed. I'm going to add one more pump. The system prompts you to confirm that you are ready to move on and input water use for your pumps. Click Yes, Continue unless you need to add more pumps. Now you are directed here to the Water Use Information page. You can add or delete farms and pumps, or edit existing information from this page. Make all necessary changes before you enter your water use data. To add a new farm or pump, click the Add New Farm or Add New Pump button, enter in the required information, and hit the Save Farm or Save Pump button. I'm going to add a new farm now. To edit information, select the appropriate farm or pump, make your corrections, and hit Save Farm or Save Pump. I'm going to delete the farm I just added and edit the name of one of my pumps. A green box reading Farm Record Saved or Pump Record Saved will indicate you successfully saved the information. Now you are ready to enter in your water use information. Select the appropriate farm and pump to report water volume and use. You can select the farm or pump by using the drop-down menus or the Next Pump or Previous Pump buttons where applicable. Specify the pump's current status from the drop-down menu. If you did not use the pump this year, you may indicate so here. Report the water volume in gallons or acre inches for each month. If reporting in acre inches, do not report inches multiplied by acreage. The system will do this calculation for you and convert to gallons. As a rule of thumb, the number of inches per month reported should normally not exceed 12. Now, indicate the type of water use using the drop-down menu and note the acreage for all irrigated uses. When finished, hit the Save button for that pump and repeat this process until you've added water use data for every pump. Note that a green box reading Water Use Record Added appears after you have saved that pump's water use information. Now we'll add the information for the second pump. Once you've added all of your water volume use data for all pumps for all farms, you are ready to submit your report. Click the Submit Report button. The system prompts you to specify conservation practices. Click the button. Check off any practices that apply to your farm. If none apply, leave it blank. Hit Save Selections when finished. You are now prompted to review your report before you officially submit it. View the link and double-check that your information has been input correctly. You will not be able to modify your water use for the reporting year after you have submitted your complete report. If you find errors in the report, cancel the submission and edit your information. Otherwise, check the required box and hit Yes, Submit Report. You are prompted to either log off or print your report. If you happen to submit a report in error or have questions or concerns, please contact Abigail Eaton at MDARD. This concludes the walkthrough of Michigan's new online water use reporting system. Thanks for watching.